This is going to be 2014 Marvel Premiere Box 2-4, Box 24. Let's go ahead and screen share everybody in on the break. Michael T is at the top. LT, you're at the bottom. Go ahead and copy and paste into random.org 7 times through. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 7. All right, there we go. Greg is at the top. LT is at the bottom. Let's go ahead and copy and paste into our Marvel spreadsheet. All right, I'm going to read the names aloud. You guys and gals follow along. Greg I has the letter A. Joseph R, the letter B. Jonathan G. You have the letter C. Fred P, the letter D. Margaret G, the letter E. Michael T has F. Joseph R, the letter G. Fred P, H, and I. Joseph R, J, and K. Fred P has L. Margaret G, M. Joseph R, N. Greg I, P. Fred P, R. Greg I, S. Greg I, S. Greg, get the letter S. The Butch has the letter T. Matthew W, the letter U. James P got V, and rounding out the list is LT with the letter W. 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 George W. All right, I'm going to scroll back through real slow, make sure everybody's got their letters, their corresponding letters. What's the score now, Joe? I was asking the guy here. But either or. It's on the TV over there. It should be. All right. So any trades, we always like to offer them. Not too many trades on the letters, but we always like to offer. Rizzo, no. 2831 says Ted. How much time's left? How much time is left? In the third quarter or the fourth quarter, I'm guessing. All right, in the fourth. All right, here we go. Rip it open. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. All right, what do we got on top? Holy cow, who is this? This looks like Venom. That's right, Joseph. It is randomed. Look at that. That is a 1 of 1 right there. Very nice card. The black and white. All right, so we're going to go ahead and random that off at the end. Everybody is still alive for that sketch card. And let's see what's in the pack here. Good luck. Rizzo. The sketch card in every box, it's a box topper. The sketch card is always randomed off. And everybody else's first name stars. All right, so we're going to start it out here. First one up is Thanos. And this is letter T. Coming out to Butch. This is also numbered 114 of 199. Oh, would you look at that? Look at that. Here comes Daredevil. Check that out. Code name Daredevil. Letter D. Fred P. That is nice right there. And next up, is Electra. Electra right there. Nice sketch, Electra. That is a 1 of 1. And this is going to go out to Margaret G right there. Margaret G. Very nice. And next up is Wasp. That's right, letter W. Lynn T. LT. And this is going to be numbered 89 of 199. And last but not least is going to be Spider-Man. Spider-Man right there. Letter S and Greg I. Greg I. This is numbered 146 of 199. All right, so let's go ahead and get back into random.org. Let's go ahead and screen share everybody in on the break. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. We already ran it through 7 times. Now we're going to run it through 7 more. The person on top after the 7th and final time will be awarded the card. Good luck. Wasp have Venom. Rizzo, no, there are lots of cards that are worth money, a lot of money. They do sell very well. We had another sketch card in this pack of Electra. And there's 9, 10, and here is the 7th and final time. James P. James P. Who had the letter V. Check that out. Wow, right? That's going out to you, buddy. That is a nice sketch card right there. Congratulations. I am not familiar with that SIG right there. I said Prince. All right, that's going to do it for box 24. Let's go ahead and ship that over to YouTube.